depending. Oh, Takuma, the walls in here have lots of drawings too. Yeah, they do. And there's another huge mural covering the whole wall. Incredible. This mural is like nothing else I've ever seen. It appears to be portraying the link between humans and Kimonogami. They are bound together by what looks like a string. Pretty much. I can't make it out from here, but is it the original? Aren't they the original 5? 8. Sheesh. It might be. Might this be meant to explain that humans and Kimonogami were once much closer? No, if that were all, surely the murals would surely the other murals would suffice. Sheesh. Tongue, leave it. But then, what is this expressing? The center of the body. Is that meant to be the heart, or perhaps the soul? The heart soul. Soul? What do you mean? It's an even more fundamental part of one's being than the heart, the essence of oneself. Humans have referred to this concept as the soul since ancient times. Takuma, Agumon, surely you too have also felt a connection on that level. One that goes beyond trust or affection. Just as if you were inextricably linked together. I think we already know about that, since every death that happened so far was in combination to their Digimon partner. I think that's death. Sheesh. I think that's that. Sheesh. My tongue really doesn't want to speak. Either that or I need to drink, but I'm really not sure if it's taking that long. I haven't prepped that much. I only have just water. I'll leave it at that for now. Sheesh. I'm drooling all over my controller. What is this, please? Just because I took a sip. Sheesh. Nah, whatever. I am not touching anywhere over there at the middle. One that goes. I had been already. Geez. Oh yeah, I know that feeling. It's how I know Takuma is my favorite child. Yes, of course. I've felt that way myself. We humans and certain Kimonogami are each bound to a specific individual. Someone with whom they feel they belong. As if they were two halves of the same soul. So you're like the other half of my soul. It's actually a little embarrassing to talk about. Dracmon must have been like that for Kaito. If that's actually the case, and after what we have seen around his now Digimon partner, it might be the case that he is partially the master now, since maybe it might be that. So if he's actually teaming up with the master, that might be the reason then. I wonder what it feels like for him to have half his soul fused with Piedmon. Hey, don't get so down, Aoi. Remember, it's because Kaito's on the verge of making a huge mistake that we gotta remind him of what's right. Sentence quite huge. Sheesh, don't make it that large. I couldn't agree more. Half of both Bodamon is Dracmon. Which means if we can change Kaito's mind, which I still don't think we will, we can stop him from destroying the world. This passage leads to the lowest level where Miyuki and the Master are waiting. Okay, I might be cutting once that transition actually happens, because I have been keeping quiet in between sessions so that I don't go overboard on either side on that transition to the next part of the session. I hope you're all ready for this. I've saved beforehand. Should I save again? Should I do it again? Want to see me do it again? You bet we are. Let's go save Kaito and Miyuki. It all comes down to this. We've got to find a way to reach Kaito and Miyuki. We are both prepared to fight as well. However hard things get, we will triumph in the end. I'm not sure. Even if we triumph, I think they still have plot armor. And that's not a triumph, that's bullshit. We have to. I've seen enough suffering. We don't need more. It's not the true route, though, so yeah. Let's all make it out of this together. Every last one of us. So we can find a way to this for this to end well. Let's trust in that as we move forward. Well, I hope that nothing overly bad will be happening here. Because, sheesh. I mean, 2 died already. 1 was not our fault. It's actually Kaito's fault. Because he was near that part. So, yeah. Okay, everyone follow me. Can I have saved beforehand still, but whatever. Okay, go straight. Okay, I'll save again. Shrine, lowest level. Not exit, go straight. Hey Takuma, can I walk with you about one last thing? Talk about, geez. Gee, sure, what is it? I've been thinking about what to say to Kaito since the professor told us about fusion. Only I can't seem to come up with anything. And I end up focusing on my regrets instead. I just can't help feeling like there was more I could have done for Kaito. Like even after we lost Mio, I could have been there for her more than I was. Guys, we tried! And he went off the rails. You couldn't do much. Like it had been the case for Ryu. I even tried to do stuff and he didn't bother. Shuji was just being an asshole. It might have been my fault, quote unquote, even though I did not want it to go that way. And I have said already my stuff about Miu. I keep thinking of all these things I should have done. It's all that's on my mind. Even though I know it's pointless to dwell on what's in the past. Is it really pointless though? I feel like that's not true. Regrets can be painful, but there must be some way how we can put them to good use. Always regrets aren't pointless? Unnecessary? Can shape the future? Aren't pointless? Unnecessary? Both of them seem harsh. Can shape the future. I would be saying can shape the future. Well, you can't help how you feel, but you can use your regrets to shape the future. Nobody gets everything right on the first try. That's why it's so important to reflect. I'm sure that next time you will know enough to make the right choice. Actually, something with something. Something. That's very kind of you to say. And you're right, I should try to learn from my regrets. You know, I think talking with you about this has made me realize something. Maybe things turned out like this for Kaito because he tried not to have any regrets. What do you mean? Well, take Miu. He was always overprotective of her, no matter how much she hated it. And it takes strength to believe what you did was right despite what others think. Well, it feels like it's a kind of strength, the strength of a fragile heart. That's what I have been saying. He's overprotective about himself. That's that. Because once you realize you were wrong about something, it's going to hurt that much more. It's a good point. You know, I've always thought of Kaito as confident and strong. Looking at another way, maybe he had his own weaknesses that... What happened? What was that sound? My phone went off. Apparently I got a text. Huh? Hey, what's the big deal? It's just another one of those garbled messages, right? Actually, no. I mean, parts of it are still garbled, but I can read some of it. Wait, really? Can I see? Sure, here. It's something about worried for Aoi. Is it somewhat like a future diary, so to speak, and that we get messages from the people around us, so to speak? Or something like that? I don't know. I feel like this was probably from one of my parents. Wait, what? Worried about Miu? From one of my parents? What? This makes no sense. How is their reception so far on the ground? Why is the text readable? Maybe I'd better ask the others to see if anyone else got a message. Let's say Minoru. If I can't actually speak to Saki though, so I just checked to see if I had any messages. Turns out I got nothing. Go figure. Minoru says that like he doesn't care, but he looks a little disappointed. Hey, I could send you a text once we make it out of here. A lot of good that will do. What I want is a message from someone in our world now. Yeah, I figured. But look, I don't know why we are getting texts now, or why they are less garbled. But I'm sure everyone's waiting for you. I'll bet you get a bunch of texts once, all at once. Hey, I appreciate you cheering me up and all, but it's kinda making me feel even more alone. What? No way, you're so good with people. I bet you've got tons of friends. Seriously, give it a rest. The more you talk about it, the worse I feel. Man, this sucks. After messages, I wonder why the texts aren't so garbled anymore. Is there some reason behind it? There might be? Hey, check it out, I got a text too. Let's see, the part I can read is asking if I'm okay and take my medicine. Well, it's clear someone's concerned about you, but it's hard to make out the details. Sure, I guess. But wait, I don't remember hearing your phone go off. It's because I put it on silent. Wait, that's a good idea. Everyone, silence your phones so the alerts don't surprise us. Oh, right, okay. Done. Sorry to scare you, everyone. I've just set mine to silent too. Thanks. Guess we're ready to go then. Let's head straight for the master. I think someone was here before us. No shit, Sherlock, but still. What is this? What the hell happened here? All these enemies? They've been beaten to a pulp. And before they actually combined to one. Because of how they look, so to speak. Likely the master's Kenzoku. Since we can still see them, they must be recently slain. And Kaito did this all on his own? That guy is something else. Wait, who's that lying in that pile of Kenzoku corpses? Hang in there, Miyuki. Miyuki! It's alright. It seems she's simply unconscious. And she's still alive. Oh, I was so worried. Guess I can feel her pulse. And her continued existence means she must be alive. Still, this is strange. How is it she's separated from the master? I was actually right. Kaito and the master teamed up. Either that, or maybe Kaito has been off in the background? I think Kaito is the new host for the master because of his quote-unquote strength. Still, this is I said this already. Gee, could it be because of something Kaito did? It's the other way around. What the master did to Kaito in the end. Bingo! Was able to put her right out of the master thanks to Bolt Bonamon. Kaito. I'm not liking stuff in the background. I really plan on killing her, but I changed my mind. What made you do that? Now that's a good question. See, I don't have anything against Miyuki, though I did pay her back for attacking us. Well, that's a relief. We've avoided the worst case scenario. At least, but still. Miyuki's safe, and if we can talk some sense into Kaito, maybe there's hope for us yet. Kaito, won't you please stop? Kaito's safe now. It means we can all go back. There's no need to destroy the world. Can't we work together like before and go home? Go home? What point is there in going home? It's not like Miyu's going to be there. Nothing will ever be like it was before, so I'm going to destroy it all. What's even the point of that? You'd be destroying your own world too. And not just that, anywhere you ever had any memories with Miyu. The everyday happiness you could have with someone, your own desire to live. You would be bringing an end to all of that. So what? Miyu wouldn't have a part in any of it anyway. So it's true. He doesn't care about her anyway. Keep talking that way and I might just finish you off first. What? Don't you talk to me like you know everything about the memories I have of Miyu. We should have been able to make a whole lot. We should have been able to make a whole lot more. Sentence question mark. And who do you think stole that from me? Who is it that robbed Mio of her happiness? The coward of a master, hiding down here this whole time. Above this world and hours of for making her life so hard. Well, now it's time for some payback. I'll tear everything down with my own two hands. No, Kaito. I'll feel the same way I did the last time we met. Mio wouldn't want this. I never did like that self-righteous attitude of yours. And don't you use Mio's name so lightly. You may as well be another enemy who let her die. Was I anywhere near where that happened? Were you actually in the front row seat where it happened? Did you let it happen? Because you actually don't care about her at all? That's what I would have said right here, right now, in front of his god-ugly face. Yes, you're all my enemies. You're all enemies. Every last one of you. So I'm gonna crush you here and now. Go bow them on. Kill them all. As you wish, Kaito. Here we go. Brace yourselves, everyone. You all failed Mio. All of you out of my sight. You're such a moron. 2 extras? No, wait a second. It should be Renamon. And it should be here because of the usual. Start battle. The enemy begins. He does it immediately. 4,000, the usual. Ah yeah, I need to hold. Because he's quite a slow-ass motherfucker. Do I have anything in terms of... Okay, it was for SP. I thought it was a little bit... Yeah, nothing else in terms of... Yeah, that's a no. We actually say that I need to do something like this for now. Sadly, I can't reach for now. Fuck. Can I talk? No. Boost for all stats to oneself. Here it comes, get ready to throw down. Of course, leave it to me. Should have actually done the Digivolution first and then do the boost. Not even sure if the boost would be effective beforehand or afterwards. I'm not really sure. How much of a reach do I even have with that? Not much. It's pretty much 4. I would be saying she needs to move. Ready to rely on me as hard as you can out there, Saki? Yeah, sure. I'm counting on you, Minoru. She needs the boost because she's the weakest out of our bunch. Sadly, I couldn't select her out of it, though. It would be almost. It's an assist. HP recovery, we can't do much about those. And there aren't that many people I can apply them to, so... Also, Renamon got the boost. But in terms of movement, there's also still nothing much. She also might need the defense. Tell me if it gets tough. Thanks for worrying. I'll be fine, I think. Wasn't paying attention to the reading there. But she might be getting offed immediately, so I would be saying going off to a little bit over there. That's everything so far. I think he will be getting into range. Need to go 2 places upwards. .500 though? Accuracy full. So at least I'll be getting some damage in. And I've already boosted in terms of stats. Fuck. Kaito, this isn't really what you want, is it? Why are you doing this? Don't you talk to me like you know what I want. I don't know anything about you. You don't know anything about me. Okay, look, maybe I don't know anything about you, but here's what I do know. You've always been rough around the edges, but you never did anything too crazy. You've never been the kind of person who'd bring suffering to countless innocent people. And because of that, I lost Miu. I was wrong. This is what I should have done from the start, Kaito. Well, you're being a moron for this. Accuracy is quite low. What the fuck? Does it be because of me being nowhere near? Now there's that, so I should be saying getting out of range so I don't get a counter-attack chance. Of course it's a miss. Where else would there be? We are certainly going to be doing something alright. Is pre-recovery still? It's still certainly something that I am nowhere near good of, so... It's nowhere near, so I might need a big one. Get at least something over there. Can I get this anywhere around there? Nope. Fuck. Most of he. Can I also get it from to over there? No, I don't. Are we potentially saying this here then? I think I can just do bandages. Those are enough for the rest. That's 100% accuracy with a full frontal attack, so... There, take this. Of course, there will be a whole bunch of stuff. If he's being intelligent, he would be going for way down below. That's not what I meant. That's still 50... Seriously? Why is that Still a miss! Fuck off, you moron! Sheesh! Kaito, please stop. This is what you think Mew would want? Oh, shut up. You're just using Mew to try to force me into doing what you think is right. You know what? Maybe I am being forceful right now, but I'd only regret. But I would only regret keeping quiet, and I am done with regrets. So I don't want you to have any either. You are not the good kind of person who would enjoy destroying the world, and neither was Mew. If you don't realize that, you shouldn't be wielding so much power. Shut up. Just shut up. You don't get to decide what's in our hearts. Well, he's just a moron. You know what? I pretty much have to go over there then. I can't even... Maybe I could be doing something like this. Well, that was at least something. Get 2? Whoops. That's another set. What the hell happened? What happened? This is not what I wanted. Ooh, at least I healed. Because, sheesh. 50? It's at least that. No, wait a second. I can attack from over here. Still not enough though for that. What was the one that does that what I did? I'd be saying I should be doing this so it heals everybody. Okay, the other one I had was something that I only had one of, apparently. Fuck's sake. Still have enough time for stuff. Both are gone. Come on, Kaito, would you snap out of it already? Being Mew's brother doesn't make you responsible for everything about her. Even now, when you're so upset, it's all about Mew. What about what you want, Kaito? Sentence question mark. What I want is for Mew to be safe, for her to have her revenge. That's what I want. That's not true. You're a very kind person, Kaito. You'd do anything for Mew, no matter how hard it was, so no matter how much it hurt you. But there's a difference between caring for Mew and doing terrible things in her name. Don't let your kindness be twisted the wrong way. It doesn't have to be like this. Keep your delusions about me to yourself. I hope you're ready for me to come shut you up. Kaito! Can I attack from here? If it hits... The fuck, please? Got an achievement! A brother without regret or something. course, language translated achievements. Geesh, if I am playing on English, I should be getting them on English, not having on my system. But still, whatever. I'm still getting level ups from this, so... And a Mega Enlightenment Slab. Is that it, or is there something more? I think there has to be something more because of the Master. Or is there still plot armor? It can't be. Grah. We did it, Takuma. Yeah, we won. Why? I gave up Dragmon to Botamon to gain that power, and it still wasn't enough. Kaito, I only wanted to be strong enough to protect Miu, that's all. Why has it come to this? You can't change what you've done. What's past is past. What's in the past is in the past. Maybe that's the right way? You're still alive. The world hasn't been destroyed yet. It's okay, Kaito. And now you'll find a way to move forward again. Move forward again? If you really want to honor Miu, you should protect what she left behind. Keep Digimon and everyone safe from the amusement... keep Digimon and everyone from the amusement park safe. Okay, it was actually correct. The one she wanted to save. Yes, that's right. Miu tried to save them. Her actions made it clear that that's what she wished. They would have destroyed that. I thought I was watching her closer than anyone, but I failed to see what she wanted. Stay this direction? But I still think something bad is going to happen to him. I'm already can guess it potentially. Hey, everyone gets so worked up sometimes. Sentence question mark. They missed what's right in front of them. It's happened to us too, right, Minoru? Yeah, sure. I know what you mean, but do you have to bring that up now? Yes, that was the time Minoru was so fearful of us he started ranting and raving. Still, we did not turn our backs on Minoru. You are much the same, Kaito. Saki cried out in fear when she first saw me too, and now we're best friends. That's just how it is. Kaito, you're our friend, so don't go and act like you're on your own. But I tried to destroy the entire world. And if you ever try it again, we'll be sure to knock some sense into you. But how can you just brush that off? You really want me as a friend? After everything? We do. You're one of us, Kaito. You really think I deserve a second chance? Of course you do. Use your power to protect things this time, not destroy them. To protect things. Oh, come on. We still need to do something about the master and get back home. Yeah? That Bolt Botamon? Listen to you going on about second chances, about moving forward. You're such fools. What's gotten into you all the... Kaito, stop. He's changed. He's not like he was before. Got on, did you? Well, I'm afraid you're a little too late. Ha. Ah, gotcha. Well, Botamon yanked Miyuki right out of Renamon's hands, capturing her for himself. Renamon! Forget about me, save Miyuki! Oh, not that again! Bold Botamon, stop! I never told you to do that! Oh? But aren't you the one who told me to destroy the world, Kaito? I don't care about that anymore. Now let go of Miyuki. It's not going to work. Botamon has changed. He had the feel of Dragmon about him before, but that is gone now. What? No, that would mean we are really going to. I see you finally realized what happened, Kaito. It was your wish for revenge, your desire for destruction that powered this fusion. Once those emotions faded from within you, your bond with Botamon was lost. And now it is I, Beardmon, the other member of this fusion whose will is ascendant. You bastard! What is your plan? Was this your plan from the start? Or had you actually brought an end to both worlds, it would have suited me just fine. But it turns out you just didn't have it in you. A shame, a real shame. However, the all-consuming fire of revenge which you felt at our fusion still burns within me. So I will do what you could not and destroy both the Master and the two worlds for you. And you intend to use Miyuki for that purpose? Let her go! Didn't you take her from the Master to begin with? Why put her in danger again? Isn't it obvious? So that I can take her in and gain her power instead of the Master. What? No, stop! Now as I recall, you were bound to this girl by fate, weren't you not? In which case, once I take her in and she's no more, that will be the end of you as well. Wait, no. I don't care about what happens to me. Please, just let Miyuki go. Ah, how tragic. Really, it's heartbreaking. The least I could do is end this quickly. Renamon. Miyuki! Ah! What? How dare you sneak up on behind me? Well, Rena, wait a second. I added that on in there because I thought there was something missing. Actually, it wasn't. And I added something unnecessary. How dare you sneak up behind me? Maybe from behind me? Yeah. You too, Kaito? You may not be awake right now, but half of you is Dragmon. And I'm not letting you force him to go along with my mistake anymore. Miyuki, now run away while we hold him. My, what a farce. Huh? What's happening? I'm being pulled into Botamon? Professor, Kaito! Fools, fuse with me along with the maiden and witness the destruction of both worlds. Well, fuck's sake. Kaito! I don't know, you'll just get pulled in too. But if we don't do something, we are going to lose Kaito. Stay back. What? Takuma, everyone, I'm sorry, but you got this. You know, being friends wasn't so bad. I was thinking about something like this happening, but not like this. Jeez. Oh no, Kaito, Professor, Miyuki. They've all been taken in. Which means... no, it can't be. I'm not doing that. Renamon has reverted to his original form, and he is in such pain. Is this just with Kunemon, Lobmon, and Syakumon? He's disappearing into the light. Miyuki, I'm sorry. I couldn't protect. I'm not doing this. Wait, if Ranamon's disappeared, then that means Miyuki. It's not just Miyuki, the professor and Kaito got taken in too. Does that mean they're all dead? No, this can't be happening. Ha, now I have ultimate power and the power of the maiden. I am supreme. Prepare yourself, master, for soon you will face me. Fueled by my hatred for this world burning within me, I will end your futile existence. Well, he's gone. He didn't seem to care about us at all. His voice is trembling. Minoru's! Whoops. Gee. It's not just Minoru. That was a pretty big shock for all of us. Not only did we not save Miyuki and Kaito, it was Renamon and the professor too. Everybody is not saying anything. I can feel my heart sinking towards some black abyss. And my whole body feels heavy. But despite that, I know we can't stop here. There's still something we need to do. We have to follow Botamon. Takuma, can you really mean that? I can and I do. I just can't let it end like this. Botamon is it's going to take on the master, but no matter who wins, either way it could mean terrible things for our world. Exactly. So no matter how scared or sad we might be, we need to get back on our feet. Maybe what I'm saying is wishful thinking. Maybe I'm putting everyone in danger. But I don't want to give up. I don't want all those sacrifices to have been in vain. You're right. We need to save this world. Kaito and the professor, Haru and Miyuki. They are all gone now. But that just means it all comes down to us. Even if we win, we may not be able to go home. I mean, because we lost Miyuki? Yeah, and even if we defeat Botamon, we'll have to take on the master after that. I'm not gonna lie, we're in for some tough fights. It may mean losing more of us. But if we don't do anything, we won't have any world left to live in. So I'm going. What do you say? I'm going too. Minoru. There's nowhere left to run. This is our only option. So I'm gonna give this all I got. I'm going too. Yes, I will fight by your side. Me too. After all, I don't want to die. Well, nobody wants to, but if it's a lose-lose situation, it doesn't matter the outcome anymore, so... Well, YOLO, in that case. And I don't want anyone to have to go through this again. You said it, Saki. We need to keep going. If that is what we are doing, I will go as well. I will watch over Minoru's every step. And I look out for Aoi. So let's all go save the world. Yeah, you know I'm going too. I'm sticking with Takuma right to the end. And I want you to be there with me, Agumon. After all, you're my partner. And we have been bound together by fate. Right, we are partners. And the fate of the world is in our hands. Now let's go get Botamon. Wow, what is this place? This is really starting to feel epic. I don't think this is the right word for this. Yeah. I would be saying huge or something, or wide-ranging or something, because I don't think you said it in whatever. Yeah, this place definitely has its own feel to it. It's kind of scary. So that's why it shouldn't be epic then. Hey, don't say that. You want to get the rest of us scared too? Do you really think it's that bad? Just look at the walls. Now I can't help but see human faces in those patterns. Eek, you idiot! Why would you even say that? I'm even more scared. Let's try to focus on what's in front of us and keep moving, or it will make things worse. Good thinking. Let's try not to pay too much attention to the walls. It's like it wasn't the intention. I think that was the intention to have someone intervene within both of those sentences there. So I think I'm a little bit worse off right now. Not sure. Or maybe it's... Nah, whatever. Huh? Hey guys, check this out. Didn't we just say not to look at the walls? Yeah, no, but look at this. It's an engraving? It's creepy. Is what it is. It's really... It really is a creepy engraving. It shows children being dropped from high up, only to be eaten by something waiting for them on the ground. It's like a scene from hell.